The secret files on Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose that will be declassified in Kolkata today might contain enough circumstantial evidence that he was alive till at least 1964, say sources. The American intelligence report prepared in the early 1960s suggests that Netaji could have returned to India sometime in February 1964, some 19 years after it was claimed that he had died in an air crash in Taihoku, Taiwan. The report was prepared by the Office of Strategic Services, the U.S. intelligence agency formed during World War II that later metamorphosed into Central Intelligence Agency. Remember, it was in 1949 that Netaji's elder brother Sarat Bose wrote an article, Netaji in Red China. I believe this is conclusive proof that Netaji did not die in 1945, said Netaji researcher Jayanta Chaudhary, who had deposed before the Justice Manoj Mukherjee Commission, whose report had concluded that the Taihoku plane crash hadn't happened. Among the contents of the 64 files, whose photocopies will be made available to the public at the Kolkata Police Archives on Friday, is another U.S. intelligence report on Netaji's escape from house arrest on January 16, 1941. While history records that Bose, disguised as a Sikh, was driven away by his nephew Sisir, the CIA report declassified and published 50 years later in the early 1990s states that 5 Sikhs had arrived at 38/2 Elgin Road and all 5 had left in a wagon. One of them was Bose. Sources said that there were other reports on the existence of Bose after the so-called air crash, as well as the story on Anita Pfaff, whom the extended Bose family has accepted as his daughter, but whose credentials others question. The name mentioned in the column, forefather in Anita's passport, is the subject of one of the files.